Hi and welcome everyone. I am Siddharth Ravishankar and this is the video presentation of my project for Yelp Dataset Challenge. Yelp data can be found at yelp.com/dataset underscore challenge. There are five primary objects present as JSON files: business, review, user, checking, and tip. Let's take a look at the project. I will start the server now. The server takes a little time to start as a project needs to read all data and index them. So let's go and give it some time to start. The aim of my project is to build a visualization tool for local businesses that helps both users and business people to compare various parameters of different businesses. I'm using D3 to manipulate business data and transform them into interactive charts and graphs. When the website is loaded, it shows map with all businesses pinned on the map. This kind of pin represents a cluster of businesses at this location. If you hover over this pin, you can see the total number of businesses at this place. If you click on this pin, you can see the statistical information of this cluster. The first bar chart in the statistical information shows the number of businesses in each price range 1, 2, 3, and 4. The second bar chart represents the number of businesses in each rating from 1 to 5. You can use the sliders present at the bottom of the bar chart to filter businesses in particular price range or in particular rating. All other businesses outside this range will be removed from the map. The bar charts are interactive, which means that you can double click on any of the bars to filter businesses in that price range or in that rating. For example, you can double click on the price range 1. This will display only businesses in price range 1. And you can double click on rating 4.5. This will display businesses that have an average rating of 4.5 stars. Let me reset the filters now. As the information on popover says, you can double click on a particular cluster or you can zoom into a specific position on the map to explore businesses at that place. There is a menu button on the top left corner. All businesses are categorized into one of these 22 business categories, each of which is represented by a unique pin. You can filter any of these categories to display business related to those categories. Suppose I want to view only restaurants. I can select restaurant and filter them. If you click on an individual business, the details of that business will be displayed, including its working hours, attributes, average rating, and if the business is currently opened or closed. If you click on the reviews or stars, a reviews and comment section pops over. The first tab here displays the number of votes under each star: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The second tab represents a line plot on how the rating for this business changed over time. This graph is a two-way interactive graph, which means that if you hover over a particular rating on the line plot, the plot gets highlighted by displaying how much the business has been rated at this time. Also, the comment section will scroll automatically to this period. Similarly, on hovering over a particular comment, the corresponding plot on the graph will be highlighted. The next functionality in this project is to compare businesses side by side. You can compare up to 10 businesses by clicking on them. Now, when you click on compare, a new window opens that compares the attributes of these businesses. The first tab displays a table that compares the attributes of each businesses in a table format, such as if this place has Wi-Fi facilities, what is the price range of these businesses, is this place good for kids, etc. The second tab displays a graph that compares the rating of each business. This graph shows the number of votes received by each business for each rating. As you can see, most people have voted high for the business indicated in purple bar, and many have voted low for the business indicated by orange bar. This kind of graph helps us to compare different businesses based on how many votes they have received per rating. There are two other views for the same graph. The second view groups business together. This view shows a better comparison on how many votes each rating have received for every business. The third chart is a stacked view of the second chart. This gives a better view of what businesses have received more votes than the other. All animations are made using D3. The third tab displays a line plot that represents how each of these businesses are rated over a period of time. Displaying all these data on the same graph gives it a messy look, but if you hover over any of the plots, the corresponding line is highlighted and it shows all ratings of this business with the corresponding time. This method of comparison can help users to compare what businesses have improved or worsened over a period of time. The final tab shows a scatter plot of average rating versus number of votes. This gives a general idea on how good a business can be. For example, business in first quadrant are voted high by many people. Business in second quadrant can be considered as really bad as most people have voted low. Business in third quadrant can be considered comparatively worse as few people have visited and most of them have voted low. Business in fourth quadrant can be a good restaurant, but not many people have visited this place. Hence, it may not be reliable as the business in first quadrant. That's everything about comparison of businesses. If you close the compare business pane and click on any of the business, you can again see the business details. If you click on the business title, it will redirect you to Yelp website. And that is the end of my project. This method of visualization using graphs and charts shows a better comparison of businesses based on what parameters make a business better or worse to others. Also, visualizing cluster information helps users to quickly compare which place have better businesses. Thanks for watching.